Welcome back, Sweden, to your Kid with Data Science channel. This is the evening of Friday, October the 15th, and it is time for your daily COVID-19 analysis. Before we get started, a big shout out to the 7 folk who watched this video yesterday, including the 5 younger folks. Thank you so much for every single one of those views yesterday, okay? Now, before we get started, a couple favors I ask. Probably most importantly, click on that share button. Share this video on Facebook and Twitter today, okay? Secondly, if you're interested in our programming and data analytics, join me tonight, 8 p.m. on Twitch. The link is in the description below. It's Dave's Data Analytics channel, live, 8 p.m. New York time on Twitch. And secondly, I can use your help getting my Twitter account off the line. So I appreciate if you click on that second link, go to my Twitter account, and then follow me on Twitter, okay? Thanks so much for your time. Let's just get on with the show. Now, Sweden's kind of an interesting case because some of the things that during the middle of summer, they switched from a 7-day reporting cycle to a 4-day reporting cycle. Okay, which means the Tuesday's numbers include Saturday, Sunday, and Monday's numbers, which produces, as you'll see, a big spike. Now, to me, that's questionable of why they did that, but I can't complain too much because the numbers are really crazy low. Okay, the numbers are crazy low. So let's start over here with the monthly with the yearly number of cases. Now we also got to be a little cautious here because this plot by itself is misleading because there's two pieces of information missing from these numbers here. That's the number of people vaccinated and the distribution of the cases over time. Okay. Same caution with that. But the good news about this, again, this is where Spain's kind of a curious situation. There's a pretty good chance that your 2020 COVID-19 deaths will not catch 2020 deaths at this point, okay? Of course, the question remains, how many of these people are vaccinated? What is the distribution of these deaths right here? Now, if we come down here, this is what I was talking about, the spikes. These big spikes here are all Tuesday numbers. So unfortunately, we don't really know what the daily numbers are at this point, okay? So instead of worrying about what the individual numbers are, we're only going to be concerned with this plot, with this blue line here. This is our trend line, okay? And the trend's our friend. In this case, the trends are friend because we saw a decreasing pattern, a decreasing trend in COVID-19 cases by day. But then in mid-July, we saw an increase, but now it appears that they're beginning to fall back down again. Now, if we come over here and look a little closer, you can see that for the 14-day period ending October the 14th, you were averaging 685 cases per day. Okay? If we come down here, look at daily deaths. Well, there is one anomaly in here. Somewhere back over in here, they went back and discovered some deaths from back in August that weren't counted, so they added them here, which is probably where most of this little increase comes from. Because you can see pretty soon it begins to fall back down again. Okay? Let's take a look at the weekly at the 14-day average for cases or deaths. Okay, the 14-day average for deaths is 5 deaths per day. This is just weekly cases, nothing real surprising there. Let's take a look at monthly cases and deaths. Well, you can see this again. This is why I say that the yearly numbers are a bit misleading, because you can see for the last 5 months, your cases have been either maybe 20 to 25,000 a month. Well, way down from 150,000 up here. Okay, and look at deaths. You had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks decline in COVID-19, 7 months decline in COVID-19 deaths. Then you had a spike up in September, and it remains to be seen what October is going to be. But simply put, your COVID-19 numbers for 2021, are pretty crazy low overall. You had this, of course, you had this 1 month here, say, which kind of like ruined everything for you. Okay. Okay. So that takes care of your cases for today, Sweden. Thanks so much for stopping by. And again, hey, don't forget to click on that subscribe button. Click on the share button. Share the channel on the video with your friends and family today. And also come back and join me at 8 p.m. New York time on Twitch for Dave's Data Analytics channel. We're all about our program and data analytics, okay? And secondly, click on that second link and follow me on Twitter. Thanks so much, Sweden. We'll see you Sunday with an updated report.